Hi everyone, today I am going to make a cat scratcher inspired by the Dante's Inferno room from Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice is one of my favorite movies and I've always wanted to make something inspired by this building. I just had a couple rules for myself with this project. I didn't want to buy anything new, so I used cardboard and things I had laying around my house. And the other thing is I didn't want to get too bogged down by being precise or matching it exactly, because I have a tendency to do that when I'm working from an inspiration that's a real life thing or that's something that existed that I'm copying. So I'm trying to loosen up a bit with this craft. I don't know if I succeeded because there was a lot of chaotic math involved, but it was a lot of fun, so enjoy. Dante's Inferno room has wonky architecture and exaggerated angles that cheat the perspective a bit, so it was kind of hard for me to translate it three-dimensionally. I decided to simplify the design and go for a vibe rather than a true facsimile. Knowing the size of the cat scratcher was 9 by 18 inches, I scaled the other elements based on that. I made the devil's mouth first, sizing it so the hole would be big enough for my cat to peek through. Initially, I thought I'd measure everything precisely and try to get the angles perfect, but I quickly discovered that I could just eyeball it, working one piece at a time and keeping the measurements relative to each other. Each piece will be glued onto the main base structure, which wraps around the scratcher floor on 3 sides. I sort of was figuring this out as I went and decided to go with a pop-up book style design, cutting into the flat cardboard to create steps that would give the piece depth. Bagheera kept a watchful eye over me to make sure I got the design just right. Once I had the main structure cut out, I based the other shapes around it, trying to create a similar scale as the original Dante's Inferno room. I wanted the mice signs to light up, so I cut windows in the cardboard and painted the signs onto vellum so light would shine through them. The idea was to put electric tea lights that I had on hand behind them so they would look like flickering signs. Once everything was cut and painted, I could get to the really fun part, assembly. Thank you so much for watching. I'm really happy with how it came out, but I think I need to make some lady mice to put in the balconies. But other than that, leave a comment. Let me know if you're gonna try something like this. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of chaotic math, but it worked out and I'm really happy with it. So make sure you subscribe, like, and comment if those things feel right to you in the moment. And other than that, keep in touch and happy crafting.